All right, Elijah, what is your worst breakup story?
I dated a girl at the end of high school and beginning of when I wasn't going to college. And this relationship, I'd said literally in the relationship that it was defined by bad communication all over the place.
Melissa's going to tell us about her worst date and breakup all in one.
So when I was like 15, I dated this guy named Nathan. And on our first date, he came and picked me up in his truck that did not have a working stereo. So I crawled in the front seat, and he sticks a large boombox in my lap and says, here's some CDs. You can pick out what you want to listen to. So that was our first date.
Eventually, she just quit calling me, and I found out that we were broken up because on Facebook, her profile changed from in relationship status to not in relationship status. Broke my heart.
So I bought her this like $30 cool thing at Sears that was like so strange. It was a sterling silver necklace, locket, that came with an oyster that had a pearl in it. And you had to open the oyster and get the pearl out yourself and then put it in the locket.
Anyway, fast forward another week, and I broke up with him over the phone, which he got really upset about because it wasn't in person. I then go to this New Year's party where his band is playing.
So I gave it to her for Christmas, and she's excited and everything. We go to open up the oyster. She sticks her hand in, throws up automatically in the sink, just yaks over my Christmas present to her, and that was probably the worst, definitely the worst gift I've ever given someone, and probably the worst date ever too.
I took my girlfriend at the time for Valentine's Day to go see the Roots up in Cincinnati, up at Bogart's, and when we went, we left a little early from the show so we could get out and beat the traffic. And it turns out I had parked in a lot that wasn't really too keen with me parking there, and we got towed.
Go to this New Year's party where his band is playing, and apparently one of the guys, let's call him Matt, had written this song called Mayflowers about some girl who was really mean and had like broken up with him and really just hurt his heart. So he looks over at Nathan and calls out in front of everybody like, man, my friend here has gone through this bad breakup and I really want to dedicate this song to him. And he looks me directly in the eye.
We spent the better half of the night running around through the frigid February air in downtown Cincinnati, like the place where you don't want to be around there, looking for the car. Then found out that the fine to get it out was more than what I had by myself, so she had to front the vast majority of the money to get the car out of the impound, and we drove home, and she was pretty pissed the rest of the way. That it was sort of the decline of the relationship from there.
And I'm going, I thought we were friends, Matt Garner. I don't understand why you would do this to me. Anyway, we've gotten over that, I think.